is z equal to 5x plus of 5y subjected to the constraints x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 10, x plus y is greater than or equal to 8, 2x plus y greater than or equal to 8, and next one 2x plus y greater than or equal to 12, and the last one is a non-negative terms. You need to solve the given LPP by using graphical method. Actually, I have given this problem for the assignment also, but hardly 7 to 8 people have submitted the assignment. So I don't know how you are lazy or the negligence you are taking towards the subject. If you are showing the negligence towards the subject, then if it shows, then it's quite difficult to clear the subject also. Okay, what is the first step? The first step is, so we need to convert inequality into equality equations. So that is, we need to replace the signs either lesser than or equal, to, or the greater than or equal to sign by the equal sign. So that is the first step. Okay, in the first step, so x plus 2y is a 10 greater than or equal to 10. So that we need to replace it by equal sign and just write it x plus 2y equal to 10. Next one is the x plus y is greater than or equal to 8, so that we need to change it to the equal to 8, and third one is the 2x plus y equal to 12. This is only the first step is only we need to replace the sign by putting the equal sign, that is the convert inequality into equality equations. We can now find coordinates. So what is the second step? So we need to find the coordinates. So how to find the coordinates? So for the first, what is the first line? Okay, in the first line, x plus 2y. Okay, the simultaneously you can solve the problem. Simultaneously you can solve the problem. The first step is, sorry, first line is x plus 2y is equal to 10. In this case, if you put x equal to 0, then what is the value of y? Y is 5. And if you put y as a 0, then what is the value of x? That is 10. So these two are the coordinates of the first line. So this is the first line. X plus 2y is equal to 10. So then if you put the x equal to 0, then y is a 5. If you put a y is a 0, then x is a 10. And for the second equation, so second equation is x plus y is equal to 8. For that, if you put x as a 0, then y is 8. And one more coordinate is, if you put y as a 0, then x is 8. These two are the coordinates. So why we supposed to find the two coordinates means we need to draw the straight line. So in order to draw the any line, we need a 2 points. So in the graph, we need a 2 coordinates. That's why we need to find the 2 coordinates to draw the straight line. So straight line may be of either horizontal line or the vertical line or the inclined line. Again, the third equation is 2x plus of y is equal to 12. In this case, if you put x as a 0, then y is at 12. And if you put y as a 0, then x is 6. These are all the different coordinates for each individual lines. Just write down this. Just write down all the coordinates of all the 3 lines. This is step 2. Okay, now we'll move on to the third stage. What is the third stage? So third stage is we need to find the feasible region. We need to find the feasible region. Okay, for that, what we're supposed to do? We need to have the graph. Okay, draw a vertical line and horizontal line. Draw vertical line and horizontal line. Create a graph sheet. If you have the graph sheet, then you need to draw in the graph sheet only. Okay, here I am using the whiteboard. Okay. Okay, I'll draw a vertical line. The next one, so horizontal line. Okay, this one is X, this one is Y. Okay, we need to check this. So what should be the scale? What should be the scale here? To check the numbers. So what is the maximum number? 5, 10, 8, 8, 12, 6. So 12 is the highest number. So we can take 1 centimeter equal to 2 units. We can take 1 centimeter equal to 2 units. Okay, if we take 1 centimeter equal to 2 units, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we required. Six. It is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Again, it is a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, we have prepared with the graph now. So now we need to mark the coordinates. Okay, first line. Okay, what is the first line? So first line values are x plus 2y is equal to 10. That is a 0, 5 and 10, 0. So when the x is 0, y is 5. When x is 0, y is 5. So it is, this is 1 point. And second one, when y is 0, x is 10. So this one. Okay, now we need to draw the line from 5 to 10. Okay, draw a line. Okay, this is the first line I have drawn. This is first equation. First equation. And this equation, is it a greater than or equal to or lesser than or? It's a greater than or equal to. So we need to show it above. So greater than or equal to in the sense away from origin. We need to show it above. This is the equation number 1. Okay, next we will draw second line. What is the coordinates of the second line? So 0, 8 and 8, 0. Okay, fine. Okay, for that, okay, this is one coordinate. This is one more next second coordinate. Now we need to draw the line. Draw the line 8 to 8. Again, this line tends greater than or equal to. So if it is a greater than or equal to, it means that again it should tends above. It should show it above, because in so while the first class itself we have studied that if the sign is greater than or equal to, then the direction should be away from the origin. If it is lesser than or equal to, then it should be towards the origin. Okay, this is the second equation. This is the second equation. The next third equation is 2x plus y. Again, it is a greater than or equal to 12. And the coordinates are 0, 12 and 6, 0. Okay, 0, 12. This one and 6. Zero comma 12 and 6. This is the third line. And again it tends above. Okay, now we need to identify the feasible solution. Okay, you can see that, so all the lines tending away from the origin, even this x line is tending above, this y is tending towards right side, this third equation is also tending towards right side. So all are tending towards right side. It means that so this is an infeasible solution. So it does not have the exact feasible solution. It is having a two coordinates. And one more point, okay, this 8 here. I hope you have drawn the figure.